Hi, I'm Mark Bassett, Executive Director of the Nevada Northern Railway National Historic Landmark here in Ely, Nevada. Join me for another episode of Railway Fun, Facts, and Trivia. We're going to cover volunteers and volunteerism. The railroad has a broad spectrum of volunteers. A lot of our volunteers, there's a lot of gray in their beard. And then at the other end of the spectrum, we have the young adults who are coming to help us out. And with me is Mason and Saxton. Mason is 17, Saxton is 16. Mason, why do you come here to volunteer?
Well, this is my third year at the Nevada Northern, my second year volunteering. We actually found the Nevada Northern. I built this hand car and I was looking for a place to run it, so I contacted Mark and he had no problem with us coming up here. And then I came up here. This place it's so unique, and he offered me to come up the following summer for an internship, and I took him on that offer. There's opportunities that you can't get anywhere else, so I came back again this year, and I'll be happy to keep coming back here.
And Saxton, this is your first summer here, so
yeah.
What do you think about it?
I'm really enjoying it. It's really a blast. I mean, my cousin here said, come up with me and volunteer on this railroad. And I was like, okay. Then we got here, and just the atmosphere here is really incredible. It's really something to be here.
Mason, you actually built this, didn't you?
Yes.
What possessed you to build a hand car?
Well, I've always been into trains, railroad, anything that goes onto tracks. So we were actually in Alaska, and I was at this museum, and I got a first time ever up close to a hand car. It was a narrow gauge car, and I looked at it and I thought, you know what, that's kind of like a fun project. Before that, we've been restoring signals and stuff for years, so I had some experience with that. So I came home, did some research, I found some plans, and before I knew it, the plans were on my table and trying to figure out how to build this thing. I had no idea how to read blueprints. It had about 10 pages, full-on blueprint pages, and my grandfather, he does woodwork, so we worked together on this. But once I got the woodwork done, I found the resources I need to do the metal work. We had to redo a couple parts, but after that, I learned, my shops learned, and after completing this car, I decided to build 2 more cars. One of them delivered to the Nevada Northern Railway last year, and another one is actually my second one I own. And my 4th car I delivered back in May to the Oakland Global Rail Enterprise in Oakland, California. So I have enough parts on hand to make about 10 more of these cars. So this particular car is built nearly identical. Very few people will be able to tell that it's a replica and not an original. And all the graphics, those are original. Those were taken from original catalogs and advertisements. The floor is white ash, tongue and groove, custom milled, just like they did back in the days.
It is quite literally a piece of art, and you should be very proud of your accomplishment. It is truly wonderful, and thank you for building the one for us. So there you have it. If you're tired of sitting on the couch, if you're looking for a challenge or something new to do, come on out. We'll put you to work, you'll learn something, and more importantly, you're helping preserve this for the next generation. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Railway Fun, Facts, and Trivia. Check our website often as we update additional episodes and our train schedule and other events that are all happening here at the Nevada Northern Railway National Historic Landmark in Ely, Nevada. This is Mark Bassett saying, I'll see you down the tracks.